out, but our elbows in. Sometimes you might have a hand out, tracing a pass. Sometimes you might have a hand, ready to take away a crossover. But for the most part, a lot of times when we move, we're moving with our feet and on balance and not reaching and getting off balance with our hands. The first thing we're gonna work on is basically containing a drive by stopping their angle to the basket without cutting them off and giving them an angle the opposite way. We're always trying to force them to basically this area right here, which is outside of the paint and a tough finishing angle. We also always want to maintain about this much space. We don't want to give them too much space where they can step back, and we also don't want to pressure them too much where they can blow by. The final thing I'm going to say about this drill and this technique is that when they take off, we can't just try to slide. We're trying to run and stop them. In a perfect world, you are fast enough to slide and stay squared, but sometimes you're gonna need to cross your feet and then get back square, which is totally fine. You're right here, you're not giving them a straight angle to the basket, you're trying to force them and angle them to right in that short corner where we talked about earlier. He's gonna try to take off and just beat you to the rim, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna make sure that you stay and contain and don't let them get past you baseline side. Because we're working on defense, you're not allowed to do a bunch of fakes on the offensive side because we want the defender really to work on this containment early on. So he's dribbling, you're here. When he takes off, go ahead, take off. Good, I'm here. And notice I'm trying to keep this hand in, not out fouling, and I'm trying to stay forward where I can take bumps without getting off balance. He's dribbling. I'm here, I'm one hand away, but my hands are back. I'm not reaching and getting off balance. If you were going to go at the ball, it's these. It's getting them not here where you're off balance. So don't do this if he's dribbling and take off. Don't, that's a foul. Here is what we want, here is what we want, not here.